everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create best WhatsApp automation software for your agency business, and I have created this AI assistant using Pabbly Chatflow. We are going to test this once whether it is working fine or not. For that, I'm going to open my WhatsApp and I'm going to write a question like, how can WhatsApp automation help my agency? I'm going to send this message. Let's wait for the reply. Here, if I receive the reply, then this is going to show us the WhatsApp chatbot which I have created is working fine. Here I have received this message. WhatsApp automation can streamline and scale your agency lead generation, sales and client communication, key benefits, and then it has provided me the rest of the details. I am going to ask another question. What CRM integration are supported? Let's wait for the reply. And here it has sent me this message. We support direct integration with major CRM and common data workflow tools, so your WhatsApp lead flows straight into your sales stack. So this is the message which I have received. I'm going to drop a final query. Which pricing plan is best for my business? Let's wait for the reply. And here I have received this message. I can help pick the best plan. So starter is this, growth is this, then the rest of the details. Again, I have received a very detailed reply to all of my queries and all of the messages I have sent. This is how the AI agent or a WhatsApp chatbot will work for your agency business. And now if you also want to learn how you can create this for your business, then let's start creating this from the beginning. So here in this video, we are going to see how we can create the best WhatsApp automation software for your agency business. And for this, first we are going to visit Pabbly Chatflow. To visit Pabbly Chatflow, we have to write www.pabbly.com/chatflow in the browser. And after browsing the website, we need to sign into our Pabbly Chatflow account. On the top right corner, we can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in. And if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free. And this will give you 100 credits free on monthly basis. You can use these 100 credits and check whether it fits your business or not, and when you feel ready to upgrade, you can use this code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on your Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Once you pay for this lifetime deal, you get access to all the features that to forever. Here, as I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in and I'm landed towards the all Pabbly apps page where I can see all the Pabbly applications. I'm going to click on this Pabbly Chatflow access now, and I will be landed towards the app dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. I will be able to find the credit allotted, credit consumed, credit remaining, and the WhatsApp number added. To add your WhatsApp number to your Pabbly Chatflow account, simply click on this add WhatsApp number. Click on this WhatsApp connect, which is a preferred method, or you can also use a manual token to connect your WhatsApp to your Pabbly Chatflow. If you want to get the step-by-step process, the detailed video is given in the description. You can check that out. Also on the left-hand side, we have very most important features of Pabbly Chatflow. The detailed video is given in the description. You can check that out. We have to create an AI agent, and on the left-hand side, we have this option of AI assistant. Let's open this. Here I've landed towards the AI assistant page. You can see the total AI assistant, active AI assistant, and the inactive AI assistant. To create a new AI assistant, I simply have to click on this add AI assistant, and let's first name it as best WhatsApp automation software for agencies, and then simply click on this add AI assistant. Here we are landed towards this page from where we are going to start creating this AI assistant. On the top you can see all these options. We need to fill in these details. Here we have AI instruction. I'm going to select the instruction type as AI agent. As soon as I select the instruction type, the instructions are already added. You can enhance the instructions according to the requirement. Next we have this AI configuration, under which the first one is this temperature. Set how the creative AI answers are. 0 means more focused, 1 means more creative. Now if I go from 0 to 1, the creativity of how this AI is answering will enhance. I'm going to keep it as 0.7. The AI to use will be OpenAI. The model will be GPT-5 mini. And then we have this API key. Now here I have already entered the API key, so I'm going to click on this connect. I am on the paid version of OpenAI, and it is necessary that you also have the same. Now how to get this API key? In the help desk, a hyperlink is provided. If you click on this, you will be redirected towards the API keys page of OpenAI. To create a new token, you simply have to click on this create new secret key. First you have to provide the key name. So let's say the key is test. The project will be default project. The permissions will be all, and then you simply have to click on this create secret key. A new API token will be provided, which you have to copy and paste that over here. Next we have this AI assistant settings. So over here I'm going to toggle on this header message and the footer message, enter the message, and it will start displaying. Then we have the stop keyword. So when the user do not want to get the replies from the AI agent, they can send a particular word and the AI agent will stop replying, or the matter will be escalated to human support. So how to enter this? Simply write that particular word and press enter. In this manner you have added the stop keyword. Then we have this retry attempt. Now when the API is not responding or the AI agent is not able to resolve the queries of the user, then this retry attempt is given. The valid range is 1 to 10. Then we have this fallback message. So in the fallback message I have written, I am here to assist with questions related to company information or support. If you have any question about a service or need assistance with something specific, feel free to ask. I have entered this as the fallback message. What you can also do, you can add the contact details of the company information so that whenever the queries are not resolved, at least your contact details are sent to the users. Moving on towards the next part, here we have this knowledge source. I am going to select it as upload file. I am going to go towards the cloud and then I am going to click on this add new file, click on this cloud, and then I have already downloaded a document which I am going to open, and over here I am going to upload the file. Now I am going to select that file which I have added and then I am going to insert this. In this manner we have uploaded this document. Now if I open the document which I have created, best WhatsApp automation software for agency detailed AI chatbot knowledge base, where I have provided the business overview, company name with the rest of the details, what services I have, what products I provide, what are the prices, and the rest of the details. And based on these details only, my AI agent was replying to the customer. You have to provide and create a very detailed knowledge base with the help of which your AI agent is going to reply to the users. After creating this, you have to go towards the file and download this in .txt or .pdf format. You have to upload it over here, and if the PDF has images, the limit is up to 10 pages only. Moving on towards the next part, here we have this assistant interface. Over here you can see how your AI agent is going to appear in front of the user. If you want to change the heading name, you can do that. Over here you can see it. Then we have the subheading. We are online and happy to assist you. If you want to keep, you can keep it. If you want to delete, you can do that. Then we have this initial messages. You can add 2 initial messages based on which your AI agent is going to reply to the user. Then we have display by powered by Pabbly. If you want to keep it enabled, you can do that. If you want to disable this, you can do it. Then we have this footer text where I have added privacy policy, and in the footer link I have added link to privacy policy. You can change this according to the requirement. And then we have this user first message where I have added I need help. And now it is not necessary that whenever I need help is sent, only then the AI agent is going to reply. It is going to reply based on any message. Moving on towards the final part, which is the styling. Now over here in the styling, I have selected the theme mode as light. You can select it as dark also, and you can see it changing over here. Then we have this assistant shape, circle, square, rounded square. You can set this according to the requirement. We have this background color, text color, button color, chat bubble, text color. Set this according to the requirement. And then we have this header profile picture, assistant profile picture, and the background picture. So you can insert the images according to the requirement as we have added the knowledge base. After doing all this, you have to toggle on this button and keep this active, and then you have to save this. If you do not save this, all this will be lost. AI assistant saved successfully. You can embed this AI assistant to your website using this code, and whenever someone will click on that, they will be redirected towards the WhatsApp conversation. Moving on towards the next part, we have to learn how we can enable this AI assistant to a particular group of contacts, to a particular contact, or to all the contacts. For that, I'm going to open the inbox in a new tab. Here I'm landed towards this page, and this is my chat. I have to toggle on this button of choose AI assistant. I have to select the AI assistant and then simply save this. In this manner, I have assigned this AI assistant to this particular chat. But doing this manually and to particular chat is very time consuming, and that's why what you can do, we can assign this AI assistant to a particular group of contacts or to all the contacts. For that, on the left hand side, we have all these options. So I'm going to open the settings and open inbox settings in a new tab. Here we have landed towards the inbox settings. If I scroll down, I have this option of AI auto reply settings, and I have enabled this AI auto replies on. I have to select the list, select the AI assistant to that particular list. I can add more rules, select another list and select another AI assistant to that list. I can add more rules, select all the contacts and select another AI assistant to all the contacts. Simply save this, and in this manner, particular AI assistant will be assigned to a particular group of contacts or to all the contacts. So this is how we have created this AI assistant. You can also create the same assistant for your business and automate all the conversation using Pabbly Chatflow. Now, if you have any doubts, you can comment down this video below and we will try to resolve it as soon as possible. You can stay tuned to our channel for learning more such interesting automation. And before you go, if you plan to upgrade, do not forget to use the code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on your Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Thanks for watching. Not only this chatbot, you can create multiple such chatbots using Pabbly Chatflow. Now, if you want to know the pricing plans which Pabbly provide, you can check out the link given over here. If you have any queries, you can mail us at sales@pabbly.com. And if you have any doubts, you can comment down this video below and we will try to resolve it as soon as possible. You can subscribe to our channel, and thank you so much for watching.